What's up, guys? Welcome back to more Ghost of TABOR VR. In the last video, I did 2 raids. If you went and watched that, which you probably should, in the last video, I did 2 raids. And the first one, I died on a landmine because the sign was not a good enough of a warning. That looks really weird. Okay. And in the second one, I just didn't really get good loot. And I think one of the reasons is I have horrible luck. But another reason, there's an item in this game called the USB stick. And if you remember in the last video, when I was in that thing with like the giant radar dome, whatever it was, I don't know. That's what radio station used to be. There was a laptop, and you can use the USB stick, and like you can plug it into the laptop. And what that does is there's a certain amount of chance that an airdrop will spawn in raids, and usually it's only 15% chance, which is not the best. However, if you plug in the USB into the laptop, the chances increase to 25, which is better than 15. So I've just bought a USB stick from the TABOR market, which is a different thing I will go into later. But we'll see if I can get an airdrop and maybe even get a key card. I don't really know where the key card rooms are on this map, because the purple key card, which is the good one, pretty much objectively for this map, that PY got like completely reworked, so I don't actually know if the keycard room is still there. But, you know, nevertheless, we're just gonna have some fun. So. Okay, do not jump in the bunker. Got it. That's trippy. Anyway, so. What was it doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have to go into the trade room, because when you buy stuff, it shows up in a kiosk here. Ignore the cat food. That's for something else. But anyways, I don't know how, but they put 44 terabytes of data on this little thing. It didn't really matter. But anyways, look at this sick skin I got with the M4. This is because the version of the game I got is called Nuclear Night, and that gave me a bunch of new stuff. Well, not new, but a bunch of good things. So give me this M4. If you go into the armory, you're only supposed to start with the stuff in this room. But because I got the edition, I get all the stuff in here, including this, which is not in the base game. Like, this is a very important part of the game. Well, it's how you get like ammo back into the magazines after a raid. Here's my AK Alpha, by the way. But yeah, anyways, pretty cool skin. I've played one white before, so I do have a golden M9 Beretta, actually. And I do want to take a look at that. It was somewhere in here. Here. So you get the golden Beretta mag and the golden M9 Beretta. And look at this thing. This is beautiful. I don't want to lose this, so I'm just going to put it in my storage, but, like, I love it. It's so pretty. The M9 Beretta is actually, like, one of my favorite pistols. Not in the game, but just in real life because it looks cool. And obviously, the golden version is also really damn cool, so. Yeah. Anyways, I was figuring that we do 1 or 2 raids this video, depending on how long this one will take. So, you know. It always takes a while for it to load in. Pretty soon, I might actually start editing my videos, which would be a pretty big step for the channel, because if you've seen pretty much any other like videos on my channel, I don't like editing, because if people haven't seen the game before and they think that's all the game is, I mean, this game was not too expensive, but still it can be misleading. So I'm going to, when I first start the game, for at least 1 or 2 videos maybe, I am going to post like really basically crappy content, but not really crappy. It's just some people might think of it that way because it's not edited, but that's so that people don't get the game thinking it's gonna be the edited version, like only fun stuff. But because that's not how games work, obviously. If you just show the funny clips, then it's better to do at least the first video non-edited, just so people can know what to expect. And I know basically nobody watches these videos anyways, but you know, if it helps somebody out, then I don't see why I wouldn't do it. Just checking my fire. Okay, so I rarely actually ever use the M4s in this game, mainly because I like the AK Alpha, but this skin is just so fire that I kind of just really want to use it. I think I got shot. 52% on the right arm? What the fuck? These guys have got some really good ass aim. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh. I don't know if that guy's okay. God, of course I get a Ruger. Okay, so I'm gonna use a stem on that just because that's left arm. Alright. Well, anyways. So this POI is the reworked one I was talking about. And it looks like completely different to what it used to. This window is odd. That's definitely a glitch. I'm hoping this POI still has the keycard room, because that was one of the best features about it. But anyways, what do I got here? What am I gonna do with this? Hang the enemy? Yeah, great idea. Is that a guy? Is that a fucking car battery? No, it's an ammo box. There are car batteries in this game. They sell for quite a lot, but they're also really fucking heavy. Nothing really good there. Alright. I wasn't even aiming down sights for that this time. I was just... Okay, so this guy did not have the best stuff. I do not blame him for wanting to die. He probably didn't want to. MP40, that is... yeah. So overall, not the best... Yeah, that's... Okay. The fuck is that? Another one of these. This isn't even that good of a gun, I believe. If there was a key card, it would probably be in there somewhere. But, well, the key card room would probably be in there. So I'll go check that in a second, but there was some loot over here that I want to go look at first. Because this is genuinely one of my favorite VR games. It's just a tiny bit glitchy. Like, people shooting through the fucking walls. Well, not shooting through them, but shooting at you through them. Which gets a little bit fucking annoying at times, so. Obviously, this is still a very well-built game. I'm complaining too much about it, but. Alright. That's interesting. Right up there is where I died last time. Right by that little sign right there. Because there's a landmine directly by the sign. Not even, like, in front of it. Or, no, not behind it. That's what I meant, but whatever. Shotgun shells. 12 gauge slugs. Open the god. Okay. I mean, I don't think the. I don't actually know what this is chambered in. It might be the 5.56 by 45, but I don't know. All I know is that the AK Alpha is chambered in 7.62 by 39. So, who knows? These can be good sometimes, but they usually never. Okay. Everybody's respawning already. Seems to be a bit fast on the respawn rate. Woo! Okay, that's nice. Not gonna use those, but getting night vision this early on. So in this game, there's a church POI somewhere in that general direction over there, maybe, I don't know. But there's a well, not really a boss, but there's like a encounter with a bunch of NPCs called fish cultists, which I think was like an ongoing joke in this game's Discord server. Yes, it has a Discord server. This is the fuck? This is one of the laptops that was in the radar tower thing I was talking about. But I don't know what that's gonna do. Like, at all. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. Better than what I've got. So. Yes! Finally! I got myself a. Okay. So this is what I did to be goofy. But it actually works really well. Because I don't like the ACOG reticle. But I like its magnification. So doing this is actually really good. Because it also helps aim for me. But anyways. Actually, I'm just going to look up what that does. Because I know what the one in the... Where the fuck is my phone? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I know what the one in the radar tower does, but I don't know what this one does. Okay. Laptop in Military barracks. Ghosts of TABOR. Come on. Okay. What do we got? What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, basically, I've just downloaded... Okay, that's not good. So basically what I've just done is downloaded information onto this USB. I think there might be something wrong with my VR controller because this has happened before. But it also might be something with the game because it only happens while I'm playing this game. Come on, grab the goddamn spoon. I want you to do something. This is a really annoying glitch that keeps recurring, so... Sometimes button mashing fixes it, or like walking into a wall. Just doing that sometimes helps. Damn it, dude. Oh, I just got a text. Who's it from? Oh. Alright, well. Hand work. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna work either. Don't take off my chest rig. Oh, yay, we fixed it. Okay. I don't really care what I did, honestly. It's for a quest that I am not competent enough to be solving right now, so that's probably fine. Damn it. Where the fuck you go? I'm thirsty. The AI running is pissing me off. Got its ass. Alright, water time. Let's try this food. I'm pretty sure this should help me regain some of my thirst meter as well. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a lot better than what I did the last video, where I chugged an entire bottle of water, and then I ate the food, which apparently gives me back thirst as well. Thirst. Water. It gives me hydration? I don't know. Whatever you want me to say. That's really annoying. These guys always respawn. I knew there's gonna be... Ain't no goddamn way. There we go, okay. Still 2 shakes. Not shakes, 2 bumps, basically. Okay, so all the exfils are open already. church POI somewhere up there. But the fish cultist guys only spawn at night, which is why getting the night vision was a good thing. There is one headset of night vision that's better than this, but I'm not going to get that for a while, I think, because you can only find it, or... God damn, I suck. I should be able to kill these guys in 1 to 2 hits. Ooh. It's over there. This is new. That military checkpoint isn't. That one is. Okay. I already have that on my gun. Well, actually, I don't have it on this gun, but I have it on a different gun. No, I don't. Do I? No, I did put it on this gun. Okay. That's helpful. That shouldn't be so illuminated. That's really funny. Okay. No. Shut the hell up. Okay, this is an odd place to be putting that. Oh, okay, I'll take one of those. You put that right there. Okay, no car battery. Oop. What do we got? Okay, PMM. Or a Makarov, I'm not too sure. And standard gunpowder, I can buy that. It's not too expensive, so. These bird noises are starting to piss me off. Okay, well. Anyway, nothing too good. Like, it's alright, but. So what the USB thing did, there's like a quest that uses it for something. I'm not really too sure what that helps me right now, because I don't think I have access to the quest yet, but there's gonna be a guy right about there somewhere. I just know it. Alright, I guess not. Damn. So this is an exfil. They didn't hit me. There's still another guy though, so. The fuck? He's inside that building. He hit me in the chest. I believe this one is slightly better. Ooh. Suppressor. I believe this is a Sierra SMG. Or, no, LMG suppressor. This place has got a lot of loot boxes. You can get something really good with these. An American, I think M67 frag? Not too sure on that. Don't fact check me. Or do. I don't have a problem with that. Those pills are painkillers. I'm gonna take this ump. Just because I think they look cool. Not repairing the buildings seems like a Phoenix thing to do. That's what the AI is named. Phoenixes. Okay, there's some over here. Okay. Fishing rod. Okay, another sling bag. Cheapest and smallest bag in the game. Glock magazine. Pressure gauge. Okay, well, I'm gonna go see what this USB will sell for now that I downloaded that information or whatever. I mean, sure. Here we go. Didn't really gain much, just lost a couple of bullets, some food, a bit of water. So I think, honestly, until I can start editing videos, I'm only going to do one raid per video, just so it's, you know, a bit shorter, because I'm pretty sure that the reason I'm getting less viewer attention is because my videos are like an hour long. Probably not the best thing, because you don't often see hour-long videos. Every time I see them, I watch them in 2 times speed. So, yeah. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and, okay, I'm trying to do something. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.